Hello everyone and welcome back to Jimmy Talks Jira. I have seen a number of questions still about certifications, specifically looking for a how-to guide on the full Jira administrator, as well as questions as it relates to how do I get the certifications I need to reach the Atlassian Certified Expert designation. This week I'd like to cover that second question. So we're going to take a look at what Atlassian has posted as far as the certifications that qualify, but then also talk about which ones actually have exams that you can take right now. Without further ado, let's dive in. Okay, so we're going to start by taking a look at the certification page, and the way that you can get there is by going to the topic list from university.atlassian.com and go to Badges and Certifications, select Certifications, and then pick any of the certifications that you want. I'm going to just use the ACP 120. And you're going to scroll to the very bottom where it's going to talk about Earn Your Atlassian Certified Expert credential. There is a link here that will take you to the page that we were just at, and that will show you the requirements for how to earn the Atlassian Certified Expert standing. Now, for anyone who's been around for a while, you may have remembered this was Atlassian Certified Master at one point. They have gone away with that naming convention, and as such, they have also changed the requirements. If you'll look, they have a Path A and a Path B, and we'll get into what those mean in a second. And then they still have the old school requirements using the data center and server certifications. I'm going to start with this right now. It is not possible today to hold enough of these certifications to meet this requirement. There just simply aren't enough exams that have not been retired. So if you're looking to try and go 100% on the data center and server certifications, I'm sorry to tell you, you're going to be out of luck on that. You are going to have to mix and match with some cloud certifications if you want to earn the Atlassian Certified Expert designation. That being said, there are two paths available. What they call the two Jira Administrator certifications, and what they call the one Jira Administrator certification. Path A I would like to refer to as the single deployment, and Path B would be the both deployments. And by deployment, I mean either data center or cloud. Now, as I just mentioned, if you're trying to go all on data center and server and earn the certifications, you're going to be out of luck. But let's switch over to Microsoft Word, only so that I can cross out some of these and then highlight some of these and give you the full look on what it actually looks like for you as far as what is available to take today. So, under the One Jira Administrator certification, you need to hold either one of the Data Center Jira Administrator exam, or you need to write the Jira Administrator for Cloud exam. I'm going to be following a full cloud path just because that is what I ended up doing myself. So what that means, and let's just see if I can use my highlighting tool here to highlight some things. So we're going to need one of these certifications. So this one here is the ACP 120. And this one is the ACP 100. Both of these are available in active certification or active exams that you can take today. You then need to hold one of the following. And what they have is the ACP 620, which is managing Jira projects for cloud. The ACP 610, which is managing Jira projects for data center. The Atlassian Certified Jira Project Administrator for Data Center and Server is the former ACP 600. That is actually not active anymore. That has been replaced with the ACP 610. So if you're looking to take this one's not an option anymore. You'll need to take either the 610 or the 620. But the fact that they have one for each deployment means that it's absolutely one of the things that you can do still. Personally, I would recommend taking the Managing Projects exam first. There is a voucher for it, which gives you the certification prep course. It is one of the cheaper exams to start with. Atlassian kind of steers you towards doing this one first, and a lot of the things that you're going to learn in preparing for that exam are going to be built upon for a number of the other exams that you need for the Certified Expert designation. In addition, the Atlassian Certified in Agile Development with Jira software has also been retired. This is not available anymore. And to actually explain what they have done, they have taken the ACP 600 and the 300, which is what this one was, and they've combined them into the 610 and the 620. So what they've ended up doing is taking those two and merging them into a single exam so that you don't have to take multiple certifications here. You just need one for managing projects. So based on that, pick your deployment, and you need your Jira admin cert and you need your managing project cert. Follow whichever path makes sense for you, whether you're on cloud or data center. Next, you need to hold 2 of these 3. And I should point out that that is also a lie, because the ACP, what was 400, Atlassian Certified Jira Service Desk Administrator, this one doesn't exist anymore. That exam has been retired, so the only exam that's available at that point is the ACP 420, which is the Atlassian Certified Jira Service Project Manager for Cloud. So you're going to need one of those. And then the Atlassian Certified Confluence Administrator for Data Center and Server has also been retired. So you can't take this one anymore either. The only option is the APB 220, which is actually a pro skill badge. And I should point out, just because it's a pro skill badge, don't let that confuse you. The exam for it is still just as challenging as any of the other certifications. Lastly, they say that you could also use the Atlassian Certified Systems Administrator. This is another exam that has been retired and is not actually able to be taken right now. So when they say you need to hold any 2 of these 3, there are really only 2 exams you can take at this point for that, and that is the Confluence Space Administrator Pro Badge and the Atlassian Certified Project Manager for Cloud. The Atlassian Certified Jira Service Project Manager for Cloud. So this is the only one that is a cloud exclusive one. The Confluence Space Administrator Pro Badge, I did do a video about that, and while there are definitely some things that are cloud focused, they do talk about both the differences between cloud and data center as a part of that, and they try and make it generic enough that it's not going to be exclusive to one deployment method. Unfortunately, there isn't a replacement yet for a data center version of the Service Management Project Administrator, but hopefully Atlassian will put something out there soon. So what that really means is you have 4 exams that you need in order to get the Atlassian Certified Expert designation. And if you look at the way that it's broken out, you are going to need your Confluence Space Administrator, your JSM for Cloud. You're going to need one of the project managing projects for either data center or cloud, and then you're going to need your Jira Administrator. Those are the 4 exams you need, and right now it looks as though that's kind of where they've got things, is there are only a few exams available in order to get to that point. Under the 2 Jira Administrator certifications, what they really have done with this one is you need to get both the cloud and the data center Jira admin certs. So I would recommend this one's probably more the right approach for solution partners who will have to work with customers on either deployment. The single admin, I think, is more appropriate for customers who are likely only on one deployment, either cloud or data center. So if you're a customer, you're probably going to want to go path A. For solution partners, path B might be more in line with what you want to do. You need to hold one of the following ones, which we've already talked about, that the ACP 300 and 600 are no longer available. So you're going to need to pick one of the managing Jira projects for either cloud or data center. If you are a solution partner and your company's covering doing the exams, you might want to just get both of them so that you have that much more that you can say that you're knowledgeable about. And then you're going to need only one of the last pairing. And as we said, the systems administrator is no longer an option. The service desk administrator is no longer an option. And the Confluence administrator for data center and server is not an option. So really what you get is your pro skill badge for Confluence Space Administration or the Jira Service Project Manager for cloud. This one, I think it's, you have the choice of either going all in on Jira or getting that Confluence piece here. I would say it's up to you as to which path you wanted to choose on that. As I mentioned before, a number of the exams for holding the data center certifications are no longer available, that I don't believe that this option actually is even relevant anymore. I hope that this sort of little bit of a walkthrough that basically shows that for most people there is really one path forward for exams that you can take has been beneficial for you. And, stay tuned for what I might have next on certifications. I hope you found this video helpful and informative. Before I let you go, I want to let you know that there is a cross-Canada local ACE event that's going to be happening on Wednesday, June 29th. It's going to be a Canada Day celebration, and the theme of the event's going to be cloud migrations. There's going to be a number of speakers. I will be one of them that are going to be talking about various things about how to get to from server to cloud. So if this is something that you're interested in, I recommend going and checking any of the Canadian chapters because they're all getting together to do this event to find out what time it's happening at based on your time zone. As always, thank you for your support on this channel. Consider subscribing if you'd like to see more content like this in the future. And thank you for stopping by.